taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Williams against O'Connell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. And he gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
Here's Alexander. They shoot again. 2 on the clock. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Bay finds Murray. Bay with the screen for Murray. Back to Bay. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. First quarter, just over a minute played. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
I'm loving how DeJounte Murray right now is creating offense through his defense.
Holmgren kicks to Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Hunter grabs the miss.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now here's Murray. Bay with a screen on Alexander. Murray scanning the floor. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray just determined to produce on that play.
Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Brent, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
Williams against Bay. Goes up to the stripe. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Greedy player in close. Alexander with the extra effort.
Young against Dort. Back to Young. Kicks to Murray. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Williams with the steal.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
And the shot goes in.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Dort. The Hawks have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Good on the second free throw. Wow, what a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket. And there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Bay passes to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bay. And the shot is long. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams kicks to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Shot from the wing. Basket counts. Holmgren's got his second basket.
And Holmgren's got that high release point, so very difficult to affect him when he's shooting a jumper.
Pass to Bay. Young from outside. Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. And stolen by Bay. And here they come. Here's Okongwu. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. A lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
The Hawks leading by 3. Young with no one around. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. There's 10 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Holmgren in the corner. And there's the try. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Oh, the long strides of Holmgren on display. This is why you can't give him the lane.
So at the end of one quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, good. Murray's got 9.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
Thunder trailing by 3. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Murray. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Young. There's the feed to Okongwu. Murray outside. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Team seconds.
Young looking it over. Okongwu with a screen on Dort. Shot clock at 5. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Bay with the screen for Young for 3. Bay gets the bucket. Bay's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Giddey against Young. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Hawks leading by 6. Young outside. There's the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. Remember, Trae Young wasn't selected for the 2023 All-Star game, and Brent, some are calling that a snub.
Yeah, I don't know, Greg. That seemed a little bit odd to me, and it caught some people. Trae Young, another chip on his shoulder, you're going to get some incredible performances.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And Young, here we go. And it's good, 2 points. And the Hawks lead by 8.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Young against Dort. Young pass to Murray. Bay with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, good.
Murray sort of deceptively powerful. Does a great job of finding angles, so touching him up is not going to stop that motion.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Murray a screen on George. Young from outside. Good on the triple. Young's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Atlanta.
You hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Dort against Young. Pass to Murray. Lets it go with a 3. The basket good off the assist from Young. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Typically, Murray likes to get that shot off while he's dribbling, but in recent years, working on that catch-and-shoot situation.
Cracks in the tray.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Bay. Murray down low. He's guarded by Williams. Young against Dort. Young passes to Bay. The shot missing. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the pass to Holmgren.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
They've got Clint Capella, Griffin out there with Johnson, and it's Mills, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 2-guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. Joe, rebounded by the Hawks. And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
On the clock. Joe can't get it to go. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Here's Joe. Hasn't made one yet. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Griffin with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Bogdanovich finds Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Pulls up on the wing, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Mills. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Capella. He gets it in there.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Wiggins after Clint Capella's bucket. This is his first free throw of the game.
Team point. Shooting.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
Aaron Wiggins. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. The Hawks leading by 12. Outside Bogdanovich. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And he gets the bucket.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Joe passes to Williams. Here's Wallace. And Capella sends it back.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Bogdanovich left side. Capella inside, covered by Wiggins. Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Team point.
Well, Bogdanovich being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him, and drew the contact.
And you look at Bogdanovich, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovich is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here is Williams. Jalen Johnson picking up that last basket. There's a screen by Williams. Wallace dishes to Wiggins. Back to Wallace. They need this. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so he hits both. The Hawks leading by 22. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Williams sends a screen for Wallace. Back to Williams. And taken away by Johnson. No good that time. And so it's Atlanta holding a very comfortable 25. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Alexander.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovic. He kicks to Mills. Atlanta calls timeout. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the coverage there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Now, here is Young. Murray sets a screen for Young. It's rebounded by Giddey. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Williams a screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Kicks it to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by Holmgren.
This is curious and dangerous if Holmgren can be this kind of scorer. Great job by his teammates to find him.
Here's Young. Back to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3 off the mark. Atlanta's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Young finds Okongwu. Young against Giddey. 6 to shoot. Back to Okongwu. In the corner, Bay with it. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
Young from outside. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dort kicks to Giddey. At the top of the key, Holmgren over Okongwu. That one off the back iron and out. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Atlanta.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeJounte Murray.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Sinks the triple.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Now here's Murray with the teardrop, and he comes up with the deuce. And the Hawks lead by 19.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And here's Young after the three-pointer from Chet Holmgren. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Young, no good. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. That free throw, no good.
Hugensdorf continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And Murray, here we go. Young from outside, and he's good on the 3-ball.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Count them.
Leave a gap that size and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
The drive by Murray to the inside. Back to Jokic. And stolen by Bay. Here we go, all alone. And it's Murray finishing it off.
It all starts with Sadiq's defensive instincts. He saw his chance and was able to steal it.
From deep, Jokic nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, but with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Here's a Kongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Murray passes to Gordon. Outside Porter. Gordon with a screen on Hunter. Porter from outside. And another three for Denver.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Young looking over the floor. Bay with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Young misses. Denver's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And boom! The Joker off the dribble. Ooh, I love it. A scary sight for any defense.
Here's Young. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Free throws good. Young. And both free throws good for Young.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Murray. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Outside Murray from behind the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Murray. Porter with a screen on Murray. Murray with it. And it's Hunter picking him up.
Yeah, I love how Murray varies his pace and he keeps defenders guessing.
And he makes a first.
For the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Murray into the lane. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Pass to Jokic. Takes the 3. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 8.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. Gordon with a screen on Hunter. The drive by Porter. Murray passes to Gordon. Takes it inside. The rebound by Murray.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Murray with it. Checked by Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Bay with a screen on Gordon. Murray from outside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Fantastic pick and roll action. DeJounte Murray finishing.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Murray from outside. No good there. The Hawks leading. On the wing, Murray covered by Jokic. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
12 seconds left in the opening quarter. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
People worried about Trae Young's size entering the league. Could he stand the punishment? He has answered that question.
Murray passes to Jokic. 4 seconds left. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for Atlanta. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
That has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Bay and Okongwu, the duo inside. And it's Young in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Here's Murray. Atlanta with a rebound. And here's Murray. 12 points for him. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Jokic the screen. Oh, it's Jamal Murray scoring on a gorgeous play. Murray's got 10. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Fires for 3. And DeJounte Murray good for 3.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
Jokic with a screen on Murray. Murray passes to Jokic. There's the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 5 points in the quarter. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Atlanta on D, trailing by 2. Pass to Murray. Five on the clock. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's Jokic missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he hits too.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Gordon with it. Outside Murray. Screen by Gordon. Murray with it. Now guarded by Bay. Jokic muscles it down.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
And stolen by Murray. He takes it in. Pass to Jokic. The three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Out to Gordon. Here's Jokic in the paint. Jokic going off.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there. A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Murray against Murray. Jokic the screen. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Right side Young. Bay. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Bay's got 5 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jokic against Okongwu. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Porter with a screen on Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
Young finds Bay. Young against Caldwell Pope. With 4 on the clock. Outside Hunter. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Denver finishing the quarter with, thank you, Allie, good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
On the court for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the 1. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Porter, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Here's Bogdanovich. Kept alive. Back to Mills. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Watson, covered by Johnson. And slam dunk by Jordan.
One of the premier above-the-rim players in the game, DeAndre Jordan, doing what he does best.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
And though he's become a more complete player, Patty Mills' calling card is still the deep ball.
And there's Jordan on the assist by Jackson. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Outside Mills. Johnson a screen on Jackson. And here's Mills for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Watson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Outside Mills. Pass to Johnson. Screen by Capella. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Second chance effort. The Hawks need to get one up here. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Watson. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. A 12-point game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And here's Mills from the arc.
Tremendous defense. Reggie has the quickness to stay on the ball and the long reach to affect the shot.
Here's Watson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
On either side of the pick and roll, Bogdanovich is so hard to cover.
Jackson outside. Pass to Watson. There's a minute 12 left in the third. It's stolen by Johnson. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. 55 seconds left in the third quarter here. And there's the screen. Pass to Watson. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Denver.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
His first. Team second. At the line.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. A different look for Denver. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Jokic with a screen on Murray. The drive by Murray. Pass to Porter. Out to the right wing. Gordon outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Here's Young on the take. Count that one. Young's got 7.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Jokic, no good. And so it's Denver in a good situation, up by 13 points to close. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spot. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's a Kongwu in its center. So that's the Hawks 5.
The jumper looking so pure coming out of Murray's hands. It's fun watching him score the rock.
Caldwell Pope against Young. Outside Hunter. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
And he's going for the lob, and Gordon with the big finish.
So this is Gordon at his best, flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Murray finds Young. Trey quick on the take. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Murray. And here's Bay. Now Hunter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of sprint and length. Throw it down, young fella.
He took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The jump hook. Rebound, Trey Young. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. Murray from outside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 5 assists in the game. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Murray against Gordon. Murray up top. Back to Young. Caldwell Pope with it. And it's Young picking him up. Pass to Gordon. Now Caldwell Pope. Now here's Murray. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Young. Gordon with it. Not going to go that time. Good D by Bay. The Hawks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Murray's shot is good.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Launches it from deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And the shot goes in.
This is Murray's role. He knows that his teammates rely on him to orchestrate the offense.
Now here's Murray. Outside for Porter. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
15 seconds.
Here's Young. Lets the 3 fly.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Nuggets.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jamal Murray.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Here's Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul called on the Denver Nuggets.
I like out on the floor, Saddiq Bey gives you everything he's got. Coach has to love having a player who is so determined to leave his mark on the game.
Here's Gordon. Here he goes. And Gordon with the big finish.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Jokic way outside. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Now here's Jokic. And stolen by Giddey. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Count that one for Dort. Dort's got the first basket of the game for Oklahoma City.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. No good on the triple. And Greg finished last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the miss by Jokic. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the three.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
Outside Porter. Jokic against Holmgren. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Holmgren with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And the Canadian get up. Murray hammers that one home.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Thunder making the shot. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Jokic has got 5 now.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Caldwell Pope against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in. 7 points in the game.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Gordon the pass to Murray. Outside Porter. Jokic with the screen on Giddey. And Porter, here we go. That one doesn't drop. Nice defense from Giddey. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Dort misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Now, here's Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle, and stolen by Gordon. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gordon driving the lane, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Wow, incredibly quick feet of Aaron Gordon. This guy excels at seeing lanes to the rim and taking advantage.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
Solid finish to the quarter, making sure that one went in.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
17.
The Nuggets. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Here's Jokic. Shoots over Holmgren. Jokic, no good. Under trailing by 4. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Jokic sets the screen from Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Holmgren. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. A slam by Jokic.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Jokic with his screen on George. Murray with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Here's Jokic. Holmgren against Murray. Gordon the pass to Murray. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dort wide open. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Now just a 3-point Nugget lead. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade. He goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group. Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Pass to Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Back to Dort. The kick out to Williams. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
The pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
Boy, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
and I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
Denver shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Giddey. It's good.
So elusive when handling the rock. What a move by Josh Giddey.
Murray kicks to Jokic. The dish to Porter. Gordon up on top. He's guarded by Williams. Gordon with a screen on Giddey. Clock at 6. It's Porter outside. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Boy, there is a will, a drive. Aaron Gordon showing he wants to be more active on the glass.
Giddey against Murray. The kick out to Williams. To the inside and stolen by Murray. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Caldwell Pope against Gilgeous-Alexander. Caldwell Pope finds Porter. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Porter. Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so we conclude the first half. Nuggets lead by 7. It's time now to go. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Thunder trailing by 7. So out there for the Nuggets right now. They've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He's out there with Jackson, and it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. Wallace dishes to Williams. Williams' shot is off.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Caldwell-Pope's got the first bucket of the third here for the Nuggets.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Here's Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Down low. Shoots over Jordan. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Williams.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Inside, here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen that a time or two for Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
Wallace looking for an opening. To the inside. It's stolen by Watson. Pushing it up. Jackson with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Joe passes to Williams. Here's Joe. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. At the tip. And Williams is right there.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first but misses the second. The Nuggets leading by 11. Here's Jackson. Banked in off the glass. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
Don't let Reggie Jackson get easy scoring opportunities, folks. Then he catches his rhythm, and now you've got a problem.
Wallace the pass to Joe. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And the layup is good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Jackson with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out to the wing. Watson the pass to Jordan. And the shot is good. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It is not easy trying to keep DeAndre Jordan off the boards. His combination of length and determination so impressive.
Joe, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Jackson drives in. Watson for 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Watson's got the lead up to 13 now for Denver. Wallace against Jackson. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Wallace, and Wallace slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Well, Reggie Jackson getting more and more confident as the ball handler in pick and roll action. That is nicely done.
There's a screen by Williams. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. Wiggins passes to Wallace. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot, and that one's good. Wiggins.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Down low, it's deflected. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Williams a screen. Joe passes to Williams. He got it up.
DeAndre Jordan in the face of a defender. What a contest. Nicely done.
And so it's Denver with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Wallace. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Joe passes to Williams. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, you love to see DJ work that hard in transition. Go ahead, run the floor, big man.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 18. Holmgren at the elbow. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets leading by 18. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
The kick out to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Denver.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Murray. Jokic with it. Dort covering. Jokic kicks to Murray. Back to Jokic from deep 3-point land. Thunder with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And Murray, here we go. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Jokic missing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
They're trailing by 16. Out to the right wing. Holmgren wide open. And the 3 off target. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Passes to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Chet Holmgren. 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Denver, Nikola Jokic.
That one is no good. Oklahoma City has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Denver.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DeAndre Jordan.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Holmgren finds Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. Four on the clock.
Nuggets foul. Continues to go. 2nd personal foul.
And he makes the first.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
And it's Murray penetrating.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Jamal Murray.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And Giddey gets it to go.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finishing the painted area. I can do that too.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. And all right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. The kind of game that suits your taste, am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here is Young after the miss from Chet Holmgren. Young, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Defender's just too worried about Trey pulling up on the shot, so he took advantage and just flew by him.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Count it.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Young outside. Murray the pass to Young. Back to Murray. Lock at 6. It's Young on the wing. Takes a 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Holmgren.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young. I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
And he makes all 3.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Holmgren with a screen on Murray. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains the three-pointer.
Picking his spots, SGA doesn't take a ton of threes, but does shoot it well from back there.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Now, here's Hunter. After the miss from Trae Young. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And then Williams slams it in.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Hunter with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And Shea putting it on a string so hard to stay on top of him as a defender.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got 8 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Giddey. And the jump by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Young against Dort. Young pass to Hunter. Three-pointer. Here's Okongwu. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
The Hawks trailing. And stolen by Giddey. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. And his guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Young looking around. Outside for Murray. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one hits back iron. The Thunder leading by 3. And it's Giddey in the corner. Williams with the ball, guarded by Hunter. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Holmgren, that's good on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Young. Here's Holmgren. Outside Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Back to Holmgren. To the middle. High arcing shot, and they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes at you in a lot of ways. There's floaters and pull-ups and drives. Pretty gifted offensive player.
Okongwu with a screen on George. Young drives in. Hunter kicks to Murray. Lets it go from deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Oklahoma City. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another. That can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Murray. No one near him. And he connects with the jumper.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Basket good. He's got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the pass to Bay. Williams with the steal. Dort with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Giddey kicks to Dort. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Young, and he drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Man, we see this from Trey often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
Young against Giddey. Pass to Holmgren from the arc. Okongwu grabs the board. Passes it to Hunter. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Right, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Shot clock at 2. Murray for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Sinks the triple.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Young against Dort. From deep. The Hawks again can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 15. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control. There's no way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Hands it from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder. Murray a screen on George. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Hunter dishes to Young. The shake takes it inside, and it goes down 2 points.
That's a great move by Trae Young, and a brave one at that, playing right into the defender.
The Hawks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. The Thunder leading by 7. Pass to Williams. Here's Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 6th rebound on the night. Young from outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. The pass to Giddey. His first shot coming late. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Hunter against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Hunter sets a screen for Murray. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Mills out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Griffin. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Johnson in at the power forward position. Williams can't get it to go.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's stolen by Johnson. Capella with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. The Thunder leading by 3. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Joe. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Off target from outside. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Johnson outside. Capella finds Mills. Back to Capella. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And stolen by Wiggins.
And thought that pass was going to get through. But no, all of a sudden he was going the other way with the basketball.
Here's Wallace. Still yet to score. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Bogdanovich. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. The kick out to Williams. Williams passes to Williams. Back to Williams. Here's Joe. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. They get it again. The feed to Williams. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Wallace outside. Passes it to Joe. 4 on the shot clock. To the inside. Williams. And Capella sends it back.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
No problem knocking that one down. Bogdanovich has got 5 now. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Launches a 3. That's good from Williams. The assist by Wallace. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Thunder leading by 4. Wallace attacking, and the jump by Wallace.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And the dunk by Capella.
Mills prefers to score off the pick and roll. That time he decides to distribute. Nice pass.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Here's Williams. Nice work on the boards. Paying off at the basket. He has 5.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Well, there's a couple things that Patty is working on to be a better player in this league, and finding the open man is one of them.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. The Hawks trail by 4. From outside the arc, another 3 for Atlanta.
Some body control shown by Mills, slamming on the brakes and pulling up for a soft J.
Pass to Joe. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Misses from close range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Wallace outside. Griffin with the steal. For the lead. And Patrick Mills gets the 3. Mills has got 9.
And that's where his advantage is. Speed in the open floor. Mills is a Tasmanian devil of sorts on the break.
Back to Williams. Inside. Here's Wallace. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Got it off in time. That one no good. And we reach the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And the rejection by Holmgren. 4-on-3 break. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Thunder with the possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams.
Frustrating to go up against Saddiq Bey on defense. He's got length and quickness, and he plays tough.
Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Murray with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Murray. Here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
What a finish by DeJounte Murray. Wow.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, I hope this one is not the draw of a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
So it's the Thunder now. A 2-point game. Just 5 on the clock. Holmgren wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Holmgren up top, covered by Okongwu. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Okongwu with a screen on George. Murray outside. There's the drive.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. The lead is 2. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And SGA is used to bearing these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
Murray outside. Okongwu with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Deep 2 for Murray. The Hawks again can't hit. The Thunder leading by 4. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Okongwu with it. Dort covering. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Bay with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, good.
And you have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Money!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Dort against Young. Murray outside. Wide open look here for Okongwu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And how about Giddy just saying, I got you guys, get on my back, we'll ride.
Bay with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray kicks to Okongwu. Young with no one around. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Woo-hoo, not many better players late in games than Trae Young.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
great guard match. We have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. They and Okongwu, the duo inside. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
Well, let's not forget what Gordon did in the dunk contest a few years ago. He sure is explosive.
Here's Young after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Off target from three-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Out to Gordon from deep. The rebound by Murray. To the right side. Young against Caldwell Pope. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Murray against Murray. Jokic with a screen on Murray. Pass to Jokic. The 3 is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Young. Here's Bay. Defended by Gordon. And the dunk by Bay.
Sadiq Bey uses his size and strength to hammer that one down.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
And the basket by Jokic.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Young looking for an opening. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
People worried about Trae Young's size entering the league. Could he stand the punishment? He has answered that question.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Jokic, good.
They're standing tall at the arc. Jokic buries it.
Young against Caldwell Pope. From deep three-point range, Jokic grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Good.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. From the high post. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Caldwell Pope finds Murray. And here's Jokic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
And Jokic drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And that one's good. Young.
Got to know the scouting report with Trae Young. He's going to make a number of threes if you're not careful.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Jokic the screen. Over Okongwu. No good. A bit long that time.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Denver basketball.
Found by Hunter. Down low. Porter with the steal. Gordon left side. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Young against Caldwell Pope. Young inside. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Gordon with a screen on a Kongwu. Here's Jokic. Outside for Porter. The 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
Now Young. Give him 8. 4-3. Hits the 3-pointer. Young's got 11 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver, hitting 3 trays in the quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the court for the Hawks, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. Now here's Murray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Tries again. And here's Hunter for 3. Denver grabs the miss. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, guarded by Young, to the wing, right side. Caldwell Pope against Young. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic, 6 to shoot. And he lays it up and in. He's got 15.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent, his ability to dominate the defense.
And that one's good. Young.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. 3-point lead. Gordon with a screen on Young. Off target from outside. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Murray. The kick out to Young. Bay with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Young. They kick it out to Murray. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Working off ball, something Murray continues to develop. That's a nice play.
Pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 4. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA, scoring is up across the board. My opinion, the 3-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
Pass to Porter. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And Bay pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Young. Oh, Young with the power move.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled in these situations. He embraces having to score on physical coverage.
Outside for Porter. Let's go with a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Young against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Bay with a screen on Murray. To the paint. And it's Bay. That time on the assist by Murray. Bay's gotten his second bucket.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Back to Murray from behind the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Murray from outside. And the Hawks with another 3.
I'll tell you, DeJounte Murray puts a lot of pressure on your defense, whether it's in half court or in transition.
Now here's Murray. He's scoreless, and that one drops.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Atlanta's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Okongwu, a screen on Murray. DeJounte Murray again from deep. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Back to Okongwu. The kick out to Young. To the middle. Here's Bay. Caldwell Pope against Young. That 3's off the mark. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Inside, Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Murray's shot is good.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Gordon finds Jokic. Puts it up from 15. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. This is the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
And the Hawks call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for Atlanta, training 5 threes in that quarter. 5. This guy's locked in. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
They've got DeAndre Jordan, Christian Brown out there with Jackson, and it's Watson in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Strawler. Pass to Watson. Shot clock at 5. Knocks it loose. And the bucket is good. Watson's got his first points in this one. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 2-point game. Over to the wing. And the slam dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Pass to Watson. Back to Jackson. Out to the wing. Jordan with a screen on Mills. Back to Jordan. The Nuggets need to get one up. Out to the right wing. Here's Brown, defended by Murray. Goes back up. Watson. No luck on that one. Atlanta's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Gets the 3-ball to go. And it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
Whether wide open or with a man right up in his face, Bogdanovich shows nice touch with the 3-ball.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Watson. Shoots over Johnson. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 7.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. He needs to get his head in the game.
And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Denver's gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop.
Here come the T-shirts. Get on your feet.
Jackson against Mills. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Denver now. They trail by 7. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
DeAndre is very skilled at going up into contact. Tough for the defense to be able to stop him without fouling.
DeAndre Jordan.
Good on the second one. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Mills with it. No made baskets yet. No good from outside. Here's Watson, defended by Bogdanovich. Jackson for 3. He buries it from 3.
Nice play. Usually Reggie prefers to initiate, but this time gets it done off the catch.
Johnson a screen on Jackson. And here's Mills from the arc. The offensive rebound. Pass to Capella. Left side Mills. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Please give a big round of applause to the Jr. Okay, everyone, that was your Nuggets Mini Dance team. Let's get loud for
1:19 left in the third quarter. Here's Capella. That one is off. Some solid defense from Jordan. Jordan with a screen on Griffin. Here's Brown, defended by Griffin. Jackson, pass to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson outside. Shot is up. The rebound by the Hawks.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Nuggets foul. Brown. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left in the third. The kick out to Johnson. There's the triple.
DeAndre Jordan's frame alone is imposing. When he's around, you can bet shooters are hearing footsteps.
For the tie. And that one's good. Jackson for 3. Jackson's got 6.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
There's a screen by Johnson. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Yes, sir. Bogey answers the call.
It's stolen by Johnson. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Puts up a 3. Bogdanovich, no good. Jackson, left side. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That's what DeAndre is out there to do. Dropping the hammer is his specialty.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for the Hawks, Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's a Kongwu in at the center. Now here's Young. Kongwu, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Young from long range. Connects from downtown. And the Hawks lead by 1.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
Murray passes to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jokic. Tries again. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Bay outside. Outside Young. From deep three-point land. The offensive rebound. And he can't get that one. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Gordon outside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
Now here's Murray. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 20.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. Picked up by Okongwu. The drive by Murray. Down low. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Murray.
Love Murray's scoring potential, but the development of his playmaking may be an even higher priority.
To the middle. It's stolen by Okongwu. And here comes the break. Bay finds Young. Okongwu inside. Covered by Jokic. Bay, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Porter. Now Gordon. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Throw it down to Nikola.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Outside Murray. And here's Hunter for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
A clear look for Murray. Gets to the corner and hits it. Murray's got 22 points.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Here's Jokic. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Lays it up and banks it in.
What a bucket for DeAndre Hunter. His energy on the offensive end, exceptional.
And it's Jokic missing. The Hawks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. outside Young. Here goes Trey. Outside Murray.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Jokic screen. Back to Porter. Pass to Jokic. And here's Gordon. Over Hunter. Gordon can't hit. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Young is fantastic at taking initiative, especially when the game is on the line. And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
It's stolen by Kongwu. And here's Hunter from the arc. Off target with the shot. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve.
sports. In this game, and we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's George in at the 3 spot.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Gordon.
I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
Passes to Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good, Murray. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Dish now to Gordon. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look. Drains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Murray. Shot by Gordon, wide open. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Aaron Gordon.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Good on the triple.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
From deep, Jokic traps in the tray. Jokic has got 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Jokic kicks to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Denver with the triple.
And such a sharpshooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Spins. Back to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
You simply can't move Jokic. He's like a statue out there and can hit any shot through contact.
Holmgren. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren against Jokic. And the shot goes down.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. From the line, outside for Murray. Another three for Denver.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. Williams got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Denver leading by 3. And here is Murray. And he drives in. Jokic kicks to Porter. Jokic with a screen on Giddey. Back to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Denver the rebound. There's the pass to Porter. At the elbow, Jokic. Clock at 4. Porter passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And they're just trusting his instincts. How about Jokic late?
Oh, big time play.
How about that shot to keep the clock? That one covered some distance.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
And they're trailing by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Clock up 2 there. 9 points for Williams.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Holmgren gets the bucket. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Tipped away. Caldwell-Pope feeling out of it. From deep, Jokic. Another miss by Jokic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Giddy the pass to Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 9th assist in the game now. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. Back to Jokic. Outside Gordon. And a wide open look for Porter. Here's Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Murray.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam.
Oklahoma City.
Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
The Nuggets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And he sinks the second. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 4.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Murray kicks to Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Dort, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
It's Dort on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. So it'll be Lou Dort shooting. That one on Porter. Free throw good. Dort.
What you love about Lou Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Dort. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you put. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Wiggins. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2. Jackson with it. Wallace on him. Jackson from long range. Thunder with the rebound. Here's Williams. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Wallace against Jackson. Watson for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Watson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Here's Wallace driving inside. Nobody near Williams. And the Thunder another 3.
3 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Back to Jackson. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Watson with it. He's against Williams. Just 5 to shoot from downtown. Watson's shot is off. Under trailing by 5. Williams finds Wiggins. Now Williams. Back to Wiggins. Passes it to Joe. Driving to the basket. And a missed layup.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Watson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jackson down low. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And stolen by Jordan. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Nuggets leading by 7. Down low, Watson. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Watson's got 5 now.
Oh, pretty on-point pass there by Reggie Jackson.
Williams a screen. Wallace down low. Jackson on him. Wallace, good. Wallace has got his first points in this one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Brown, the pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, this is often how DeAndre Jordan gets his points in a set offense, off the roll.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. One-on-one fast break. Here's Brown. Covered by Wiggins. Now Jackson. And slam dunk by Jordan.
If you don't do your work early and push DeAndre Jordan a little bit out of his comfort range, look out.
And Williams with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Jackson kicks to Watson. A three-pointer, no good. Under trailing by 9. Pass to Williams. And a wide-open look here for Wiggins. Trains it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, here's Watson. He's got 5. They set the pick. The pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Pass to Strother. From past the arc. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left to play here in the third. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And it is good. The buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you...
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 4. And who'll get going after this from Ball Arena? Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic crabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Porter outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Dort wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Gordon inside. He's guarded by Williams. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Williams, a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Back to Holmgren. Dort passes to Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Lays it up off the glass.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Here's Jokic outside for Murray. Off target from outside.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Here's Holmgren. Over in the corner, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Gordon. Poked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Giddey. The rebound by Caldwell-Pope.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
Porter finds Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in the corner. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a great ramp.
First team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the game. And that one's good, Jokic.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 5 here tonight to the inside. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Nuggets leading by 8. Right side, Gordon. Murray outside. This is to Caldwell-Pope. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Knocks down the 3-ball. Porter's got the lead up to 11 now for Denver.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Jokic outside. No good on the shot.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And here are the Thunder now, and they're on the break. That's good from Williams, the assist from Giddey.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Holmgren with it, beyond the arc. Off target with that shot. So we see Denver get the win here. Some good competition, but thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks.